first, Keith, let people know who you are real quick. Tell them how you want them to know.
Well, I'll tell them. Is it on now?
Yeah, you're on now.
I hear me.
There you go.
Address the trouble on the thing.
I can't just give you everything you want when you want it. Then you want to appreciate it.
I can't get started out without telling Jose, hey, man, thank you. It's always good to be back in the building.
Well, you know.
KAOS, baby.
I lost the bet. So
KAOS, baby. Yeah, you did bet on the Saints, didn't you? It was a no call.
No, I'm a Ram, man. I'm a LA. You know, that's weird. Let me just say real quick, because I'm a Niner, and I'm a Raider, and a Steeler, and then a Ram. And I'm not like everybody else. Like the Rams and the Niners ain't supposed to be, you know, we're enemies. But I'm a California dude, so. Oh, Cardinals?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm a root for you guys because I like your new coach. I love him.
You know.
I love him.
I done fell out of love a long time ago when it came to that.
Cliff.
All right, fell out of love.
Enough about me.
Yeah.
Well, wait, more about me. Hold on. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
First of all, I'm excited about a lot of things going on, and I'm very happy with the energy that's going on in the South Sound.
The test was negative.
No more kids.
Yeah, finally.
And but no, we got comedy is making a comeback down here.
Yeah.
And I'm happy. So we got date night comedy in the house. So we got Jen and Amanda in here.
Yeah.
And my man Luis. Yeah. We're gonna put on the show for y'all. I don't think people understand what's going down. This is like the first time everybody's all home, the 5th anniversary, and it's going down to the Sampan, 30 January, 8 p.m. Get there early because we're taping. Man.
Do people use tapes anymore?
I feel like I feel like we into like new beginnings, and then to kind of like expand what we got going on, we got Jen from Date Night in the building.
Date night. Talk about date night.
Oh man,
I've never get invited.
I don't want to steal the thunder, but first of all, you got to have a date.
Yeah, so I can't go.
Or you should have a date.
I'm out of the question.
Actually, that's not true. It's a big misconception that you got to have a man or that girl, but it doesn't matter. Anybody who wants to come down can come down. You might even find a little date while you're there.
We could go together in the Maserati, Keith.
Well, you know, I got a little.
Why the hesitation?
My little beater.
Why the hesitation?
My little beater car. If we can make it.
The first thing he introduces himself these days is, "Hi, I'm Maserati Keith Caraway. Welcome to my world."
Ladies, put me in the Roddy.
Yeah.
You have my dream car.
You know.
Valet will pull it up for you.
God is good. What can I say?
That's beautiful.
You know, I used to be walking.
All right, date night. I'm sorry.
Now,
I got excited.
Oh, well, come on in close, because I want you guys to meet Jen. Because Jen's going to tell you.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Some date night.
She got them dance moves.
Get here, Jen.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. What's up with date night? Hi.
I'm Jen.
Hold on, we need a better mic. Help her with the mic.
Yeah. So she is. So let's go.
So I'm here.
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Can you hear yourself?
Yes, I can hear myself.
Okay. Such a light, nice voice.
Yeah.
I
She
should
serenaded
marry
me.
you.
I'm smothered.
So tell us a bit about you and what you do with date night, Jen. That's what we're excited about.
So a little bit about me. I am married with 3 children. And I moved to the area about a year and a half ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
From?
Germany.
That's
Visit Cuban
thumbs up.
tonight.
We love Germany.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not German.
Okay.
So
we can't all be perfect.
It's okay. My husband is active duty Army.
All right.
Yeah.
A service family. We give love to the service families.
So John took a say
I'm
hood.
also a veteran. I served in the Navy.
Oh, you're a veteran. Okay.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I've been out for 12 years. And
thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we actually, Amanda and I started a business back in October. And we had a local comedian come up to us in October and asked us to put on a comedy show. I had no idea what to do, so I actually had to Google it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
So what we're going to do now.
Say it with your chest.
Do I have to restate everything that I said?
No.
Say it with your chest.
Well, this thing keeps on going down. Oh, it's stuck. Uh-oh. Okay, is that better? Can you hear me now? I feel like I'm in a corner. Like, am I in trouble?
I didn't mean to put you. This is Keith's doing.
Should I move over there?
No.
Okay.
You sound great, girl.
After I
Tell us
moved
about date
everything.
night.
You know, that's a real good suggestion. Now that I just broke my back trying to help you. No,
It's too late to be on the radio.
All right, so we decided, Amanda and I decided to start a date night comedy because, well, we're both parents. You know,
I'm not lying.
Together we have 5 kids between us, and you know, going on a date night is expensive. I don't know if you know
Wait a minute.
how much it is.
Married people still go on dates?
Yeah, we go on dates.
I thought it was over once you jumped the broom. Once
Oh, no.
put
You
the ring on.
gotta do what you did to get her.
It is.
We need a break.
You just don't
Okay, I
You
see.
gotta do what you
Okay.
did to keep
So
her.
all of our shows are 90 minutes.
All right.
And
Cap. Put a
yeah,
cap
we
on
do
it.
a cap. We get
Get
3.
the hell out of here, people.
Right?
Right.
I'm like, come on, yo.
Jay, love it, Jay.
And that's how we do it. We get parents in and out in 90 minutes because that meter is running.
Did you say parents?
Yeah.
You have to be a parent too?
No, you don't have to be a parent.
There's too many
I mean,
rules.
I'm
we
really
really
disqualified.
focus on people that have kids, but
hot in
I
here.
mean,
It is.
our main focus was for parents to have a date
Because
night.
I'm here.
Okay.
And you don't have to pay a
We're so
parent to
hot.
come.
Well,
It's fun.
Just going by the description so far, I feel like I'd be resented just walking in the building. Like, what the hell are you doing
We
here?
will welcome you with open arms.
Ah.
Sit with us.
Yeah,
All right,
we
all
can get a
right.
hug.
Hugs.
Yeah.
A little hug.
Come here, come here.
Is that what's going on?
She a gator.
Look at that. It wasn't even an air hug either.
No, it was a real embrace.
Yeah, thank you.
It was my pleasure.
I don't want to get shot. Is your husband okay with that? Is
Won't
that
you get some,
No.
Daniel, are you okay with
look at
that?
that.
You should call in.
Daniel,
you should give some shots out.
Comment.
Give some shout outs to the people.
I'm a
invited him.
guardian. I'm a former servant.
There's
I'm
too
a
many
guardian.
people in
here.
I mean no harm. Daniel.
He'll live.
Well, okay. So give a breakdown of when is date night. Like when do people
We
do
actually
this
have
party?
several shows coming up. We try to do at least 4 or 5, 6 times a month. We have one on February 2nd at Doggers and Yelm.
I'll be there.
Then we
I'll
also
be
have.
there.
I know. Louise will be there. Keith will be there.
2 February, we'll be in the house.
Trouble in the
Oh, yeah.
house. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And then we also
Security.
have security. It'll
Security.
be tight security. That's for sure.
That's right.
And then we will also have one on February 14th at Octopus Cafe in downtown
Oh,
Olympia.
see.
Yeah.
You stole my
Yeah.
venue, did you, Keith?
That wasn't me. That was
You,
Jim.
That's
you
me.
stole it?
I did steal it.
How
I'm so
dare
sorry.
you? How dare you?
Just
Well,
for one night.
That's
Just
right.
for one
No,
night.
I want to be
Share.
hoggy. I don't want anybody else to do it. That's awesome. Good venues.
So the
Can we
cool
get some
thing
shots
about us,
out?
as you can see,
I
that
got
we
all
are
kind
in
of people
different
in my little feed.
locations.
I'm
So
gonna
we're
give shouts out to
actually
you.
a pop-up comedy show. We
Got
go
Andy
to
in the
different
house.
locations
Fellas.
all over Thurston County. We like to support local businesses as well. We like to bring people into their locations. It's really important to us because we're both small business owners. So
Well,
I'm a
I'm
big business.
kind of perplexed. I wasn't
Okay.
approached about hosting the date night at Sampan.
You gotta do it one more time.
I feel a little dejected.
It's a
Are
mustache.
you sad?
No.
A bit
Do you need
sad.
do you need another hug?
Well, I don't want to get shot. I've already explained this. You're a married woman.
Why
Okay?
does a man have to say about all those shenanigans?
We could do
I
a
know.
Mormon hug. We could do the
Mor-
distance. With the
We can do a high five.
high five.
Hey,
There
there's
we
no
go.
touching in my son's school. We have to do it
I
like
love
this.
my people from the Latter-day Saints too, so don't ever be offended. Okay? That's out of
It's
respect.
funny because I actually grew up LDS.
Did you go to the Mormon dances?
Yes.
With the waist, you have to hold distance, straight arms.
What does LDS stand for?
Latter Day Saints.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
space between the bodies. At
Yeah.
middle school
Yeah.
dances.
Yeah.
Ladder as in after?
Don't touch.
I heard about those, but I never went because I had to get my grind on.
Oh,
Like
I remember those middle school and high school dances.
Yeah, I was at
Oh,
the
yeah.
Ludlow dance.
I grew up in Texas, so
Oh,
Yeah.
that explains everything now.
I know even though I'm wearing a Florida sweatshirt,
Yeah.
but you know,
What is this?
Hey, I have a
Blasphemy.
question where I grew up.
my husband went to UF before he was mobilized.
He's
So
a
he-
gator.
He was going to go there, and then he was mobilized.
That's awesome.
He was a reservist, and then he went active duty, which he is now. He's been in 18 years.
Wow.
Hey, he's a cool
Yeah.
cat
2 years,
too.
Pops. Are
Cool
you gonna
cat.
quit? Are you gonna get out? What are you gonna do? Is it career? man?
Actually, he has more than that because those 4 years that he was in the reserves don't count towards retirement.
Oh.
Yeah, they only count towards
What
pay.
a cheap
Yeah.
deal that is.
Mhm. Yeah, welcome to that life.
Somebody grandfather him in.
I know.
Not gonna happen.
Come on,
Okay.
Uncle Sam.
Well, let's share. I mean, you and I have such great chemistry. I mean, forget the rest of these people.
All right, let's go.
Are
This
y'all
show
leaving?
is over.
It's hot
Yeah.
here
On the way
anyway.
home.
It's hot.
Bye.
It's
Au
hot.
revoir.
Oh, he's my ride home.
Oh.
You cannot leave.
Yeah, and I'm not giving
No,
you a
lady.
ride because I
I ain't even
You
got
don't
know
lotion
how I
on.
feel. I don't want to get shot.
I didn't even put
Exactly.
lotion on. I didn't put no
Don't worry,
lotion on
Daniel.
for this.
You'll be
so-
okay.
No lotion on.
Yeah.
Can Can you please pipe down?
You
He's
know,
always trying
I
to
gotta be
chime
at
in.
Kent
He's always-
8 o'clock in the morning. Y'all ain't gonna be up with me.
Listen here, Ashley Larry.
Y'all ain't gonna be up with me.
Ashley Keithy.
Y'all ain't gonna be
Ashley
up with me.
Caraway.
Get ready to promote this comedy
Let's see
show.
who else is in the
Y'all ain't
building
gonna be
real
able-
quick and introduce everybody.
right.
'Cause we can't go any further. Us two, we're great here, but
I know.
we do.
I
It's
should be on the show
obligatory.
forever.
Yeah.
I could totally be your sidekick.
I know. Please help him maneuver that mic. Keith.
All right.
All
Make some
right.
use of yourself at some point,
Use-
please.
You're sitting on the microphone,
No,
love.
I'm not.
You're sitting on the microphone.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you
There
are.
we go. There we
Yeah,
go.
look
Look
at
at this.
What's your name, love?
You're listening
Oh, no.
to
What's your name?
KAOS
Your
79.3
turn.
FM. This is the weekend wrap. Love and Jay. In the house, we have some guests here.
Did he cut my microphone on?
We have a comedy show coming up Wednesday. And so we have some of our comedians who will be in the house. And who's next on the mic? Who? Tell everyone.
My name's Amanda,
Hi,
and
Amanda.
I'm co-founder of Date Night Comedy.
Yes,
Okay.
he
It's
is.
actually under our umbrella
Yes, she
company,
is.
which is the Be Seen Girls.
Uh-huh.
So we actually go around and promote small businesses,
There you go.
and Date Night Comedy just happens to be under the events portion.
Okay.
Jen already explained a lot of it, actually.
Well, you're not getting off the hook that easy.
Yeah.
Oh, darn.
Tell them what they want, Johnny.
No, let me ask
Say it
you.
with your chest.
Has this whole date night thing, has this salvaged the marriages? Has the marriages been upgraded because of this new activity at night out? You know, it's undressing in
I
here.
told you.
What's going on?
Told you it was hot. Told you it was hot,
I
man.
guess we'll wait and see. We've only been doing this for a couple months. You know, we see a lot of couples come out and they're all, you know, holding hands and have their arms around each other, and it's super cute.
That's
and
me. We're actually the ones that
Yeah.
Besides just me and Jen doing that. But
How does that feel to be part of like seeing couples in love again? You know, breaking
I love
away,
it.
escaping from the children for an evening and stuff like that.
I believe
it's
in love.
super nice. I can totally relate. I was married for about 10 years.
I like share.
And, you know,
You were married?
for about 10 years.
So-
We did not go on dates with each other. Like, we didn't
I
date
see no ring. What
You
is,
have to date your spouse, or, you know, so whether it's like, you know.
what's the status
No,
now?
I don't have a ring out, no.
Who's the lucky guy? There's got to be some stalker hiding around here.
It doesn't mean.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean.
Yeah, there's a lot of people hitting up my DMs.
No doubt. No, what do you do? I mean, I'm sure you get flooded. How do you wade through them? How do you?
You know, I
Block.
politely
Block.
just tell people, you know, I'm working on myself right now, because I am. No, it sounds like a
She
really
does.
Yeah,
nice,
that's
like,
not. That's a big
I don't know.
excuse.
really nice way to like brush them off, but it's true.
I
Like,
spent a long
I have
time
a
working on
lot
myself
of
too.
things to work through myself, so I just want to.
So is that
Be a
why I
better
haven't
person.
been responding to for the last 12 entries
I
in
don't
the
know. I
DM?
also have like 650
Friend
friends requests that I haven't responded to. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
popular.
It's
The
like
life of
yeah.
the opposite sex, the life of the female person. That's
I have
the
at least
this you know not the you're definitely unique, but this seems to be like a recurring theme. You women are bombarded with the DMs, and you know how do you deal with it? What do you think? What does it make? Has your opinion of males decreased by the day after being on social media?
Oh, let me vouch for us.
I mean, she knows us, right?
I mean, I have to look at it from the other end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
You know, I want to know what is it like.
I'm going.
It's a lot of times I just ignore a lot of it. I just take it with a grain of salt, and a lot of times I just end up watching TV instead and ignore them all.
Netflix is bomb.
Yeah, just like
Punisher.
I'm trying to rewatch Dexter right now, so
What do you do
like
when
I'm busy.
when you bump into them? Is there like a
Oh,
vindictive
that's even worse.
vengeance upon
They're
you?
like, "Hey, Amanda," and I'm like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "They're like from Facebook." And I'm like, "Oh, hi."
You probably still have people from MySpace looking for you.
Probably.
I put a request in 2006 and still nothing. You know, I log on every day waiting.
MySpace. Who's
I'm
that?
so sorry.
He's like,
So are you going to be on stage Wednesday as well? Are you performing?
I don't perform. We're just funny looking. I always tell people we're not funny. We're just funny looking.
So you're the promoters. You
Okay.
actually
We're the
promoters.
producers.
Like,
so
we-
we
we'll
put
do-
the entire show
This has
together.
been great banter. I thought you two were on
And-
stage.
No, this is a comic. Luis.
Yeah,
I
these
know.
are-
Gotta get
these
Lisa.
are the funny
Everyone
guys.
says I should be
Jen
on
and I are
stage.
the brains behind it. We hire the comedians. We put everything together. We do all the marketing. We make the flyers. We're
Okay.
out there doing everything, and then by the time the show comes around, we sit back and relax and enjoy it with everyone else.
Well, this is awesome. We love to support women in business, you know, business, independent business, period. But specifically women in business, I would really like to propose a switcheroo on this whole lineup.
Yeah.
I mean, Louis can stick around, but why don't you two do the special? I mean, forget Keith. You know what I mean?
Hear that? Here you go home. Take a walk.
I'm only
I don't like me either.
situationally funny.
Well, we're glad you're here for this situation. Very engaging and funny, and I'm glad to know what you're doing, so we can support.
Yeah.
Where can people go online to find date nights so they can schedule the next 6 weeks and stuff?
So there's on Facebook we have you can look up Date Night Comedy WA for Washington because we're in Washington.
Right.
And that will have all of our events listed. You can just click on the events tab and it'll show you the whole lineup. We're booked all the way out until June, so there's lots of events coming up at various locations. So, whether you want to go to Yelm or Roy or Lacey or Olympia or somewhere, you're bound to find one of our events.
Wow, what's the turnout like?
And they're all themed. What was that?
What's the turnout been like?
We sell out every show. So, I would suggest if you want to come to a show,
and
you should probably buy your tickets online because we do sell out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to have VIP.
We will at some shows.
I want to be VIP. Okay. I want to walk right up. I want to be, excuse me, Mister.
We need to have a special cozy leather recliner seat at the front just for you with drink holders and
with an optional partner seat in case I bump into somebody.
With a pretty lady there just for you.
Waiting. Upon my arrival.
On bar.
Okay. I guess we can expand this into the networking part of the Be Seen Girls.
I like that. I like this. This is great. Amanda and Jen of Date Night are here. And so are you going to be at Sampan Wednesday? You coming through?
I plan on it.
Look at that. There's an outnet. There's an outnet.
Okay.
I plan on it. It's on my schedule.
How late is it?
Maybe, perhaps, I'll be there.
It's already past my bedtime now. I am pregnant, so I'm extremely tired all the time.
Are you pregnant?
Yes, I just hide it very well.
That's awesome. How many months are you?
It'll be my 4th.
Almost 5.
Good
it's
for
not
you.
Keith's.
Yeah.
You are not the father, Keith.
Thank goodness. That's all we need is another Caraway running this planet.
No, but I do want to at least come for a little bit because it is in my area and I do like to support our wonderful comedians.
Where's your area?
Just say really
I live in Lacey. Jen lives in Yelm. It's farther for her to come.
Oh my God!
All right.
Oh my God!
It is 10:52 on your Sunday night, y'all. We're having fun in the studio during this second half of the 10 o'clock hour. We have Amanda and Jen here from Date Night. They have an awesome event that goes on sold out. Jeez, that's great. Everywhere they go. So, again, tell the people where they can look at the upcoming events.
Just find us on Facebook at Date Night Comedy WA for Washington.
Okay, good. Awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for
being
here. It's been a real treat. And we have, last but definitely not least, and he was actually first, but we got Louis.
Huicho.
Yes.
I've never been named all.
Yeah? You can go. People just call you what they want.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Johnson, Sergeant.
Were you a sergeant? You're another military man. Look at that. A service-based group. Is this... Once the military people get out of service, you're all we have to rely on. You're the only people with any structure left. You're the only people who get up before 6 a.m. anymore. If we don't have you after retirement, we have nothing.
Well, after retiring, there is no 6 a.m. for me.
No, what do you do? Did you sleep in?
I sleep in.
Come on. Keep the standard, Louis. Keep the standard.
Hey, once that DD-214 was signed, those tacos were being eaten, the beard grew in, and I was living life.
Now, you originally from Mexico. Where were you from in the United States when you came up?
I lived everywhere. I've been from anywhere from San Diego, Compton. Yeah. I went to high school and middle school to Compton.
Okay, wow. What was that like?
Straight out of Compton.
Yeah.
It was. I didn't get lying. It was awful.
Really?
Yeah.
What schools did you go to? I know that area.
Compton High.
Oh, you went straight to Compton High?
Enterprise Middle School.
Wow.
I went to elementary, but I don't remember those days.
Was it the time when the Mexicans and blacks were fighting all the time?
I was there during the LA riots.
Oh. Well, how old were you then? What was going on then?
I don't remember how old I was. I think I'm probably a teenager, maybe, no, mid-teens.
Okay.
This guy. And keep over here making faces or something. I'm about to go over there and
Gang sign.
Get him.
beat him up. But I watched these buildings burn down.
Yeah.
Never come back up. Never.
They never still, huh?
Mm-mm.
There's still those lots in
Mhm.
South Central and stuff.
And when Dr. Dre did his music video, I lived right across the street from there.
Which one? G thing or which one?
I don't know which one it was. I remember there was a Dr. Dre video right across the street and the lights and everything. I was like, man, I'm trying to go to sleep, man. Turn that stuff off.
Thank you for censoring yourself. He thought about it. He's like, wait, I'm on the radio.
Yeah, I'm on the radio. I'm straight military, so we cuss like it ain't nothing. It's like part of our language now.
Well, that's awesome. How did you escape? Did you go straight into the military after school, or what'd you do?
No, I kept moving up north with my family. I came from a family of 10 people. Well,
Okay.
10 siblings.
Wow.
Well, 10 with me.
Wow.
And I met my wife.
Are you the youngest or oldest one?
I'm the second born.
Wow.
So I met my wife in Sacramento, got married, joined, 11 years, and now I'm here.
That's awesome.
We've been married for 18 years next month.
And so, were you stationed up here and decided to stay?
Yes. When I got here, they told me, hey, you can't do this no more. You're broke. Get out of the army. We can't use you no more.
Like, were you physically broke? Is that what they're saying?
Financially.
Both and financially?
All the above. Physically, mentally.
All the above. I was a paratrooper. I was dumb enough to jump out of airplanes.
Oh, wow. Any accidents? I mean, that's...
Oh, no, just every time I hit the ground like a sack of potatoes,
Yeah.
I just wiggle my fingers, my toes, hey, I'm still alive, and I just walk out of the drop zone.
It's flipping a coin. Either you're dead or alive. I'm glad you were alive most of the time. You know,
And now I have 5 children who drive me insane.
Wow.
And daughters, I'm like, stop growing up. Stop growing up, because I don't want to see no boys in my house.
What are you going to do when the boy comes to the door, Luis?
Kill.
I can't say that here.
No? Is it that bad? He might have been a gentleman like you when you were a boy.
No, because we have a story.
Oh, that's a story.
Oh, let me tell you about a story about
Let's hear
Jennifer.
it.
Jennifer over here next to me.
Okay.
Me and Jennifer are neighbors, right?
Yeah.
So my daughter
real
comes
life.
home and she goes, Dad, some boy tried to kiss me. And there's an older boy. I was like, okay, let me go find out what's going on. Let me go find their parents. I was cool. I was all like composed because things happen. I'm gonna need to find out details first.
Right.
So there I am, a big, tall Mexican walking up to this German lady's house, knocking on it. And it wasn't Jennifer answer. It was her one of her in-laws, her mother-in-law.
Right.
And my daughter goes, oh, so-and-so did it. But she used a different nickname. So the mother-in-law looks at me and like, he don't live here. I'm like, so I go grab my daughter, bring her there, and then met up with Jen, and
Stress. Look at you stressing right now. You really don't want he doesn't want his daughters to grow up. Many fathers,
Hey.
I'm sure, feel this way.
we're men here. We know how it is
Yeah.
growing up.
Friends.
Actually, I was a choir boy,
Yeah.
Luis.
Okay.
So
was I.
Yeah?
I did
You
choir.
too?
I did
Keith
choir.
too.
No,
Keith too.
I did choir. I did choir in
I was in
Compton.
choir.
Yeah, did you?
I sung in a
You
church.
were
went-
singing After Police. Is that what you were singing at the choir? Or what?
What?
Stress and confidence?
FTP.
Okay, well, we're in the house. This is KAOS. We're having a fun time here, and we wanted to have some of our guests in. Keith Caraway. We got Amanda and Jen from Date Night. Luis. Is it Gonzalez?
Gonzalez. Sí.
Gonzalez in the house. And these are some of the people who are going to be with us. Well, at least the guys are going to be here. I don't know. There's no real commitment right now.
I know.
As long as she doesn't go
Amanda's-
in labor.
I don't know if she's going to make it, but Wednesday night, comedy night at the Sampan. Again, they're in the 6th year, and this is the Keith Caraway special. We're going to be filming and videotaping each set.
Oh, yeah.
And so get there early, and because once you get in the front seats, you're not going to be allowed to leave. You know what I mean? For TV purposes. So we get a captive audience.
30 seconds for
Literally.
shouts out and I'm out.
Okay.
I'm gonna be stepping in front of it. I'm gonna.
What a prima donna. He's looking for his makeup person. Keith's over here,
What?
in
I'm
30
the
seconds,
least-
and I got to be out here. I got the limo's out back. Come on the
It's
mic, Keith.
already.
As everybody checks out. I'm glad you all could make it here on a Sunday night, though. That was a real treat.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being over here.
Yeah.
I couldn't bring my service dog in because she was passing gas in the car.
She can still come in.
No,
I said no.
No. Jennifer smelled my dog gas, and she was
No, bad. How old is she?
I think I was about to die.
she was about to be 4.
What are you feeding her?
Doctor.
Everything.
Anything.
You guys a Mexican household. Come on, you can get that good food.
Burritos.
That dog eat what we eat.
Real dog food.
Hey, when my dog
Chorizo.
barks, she goes Barco.
Stop it. He's fitting the stereotype. Stop it, Luis.
I fit it to the T. I have tapatio at home. I gotta have beans at home.
These are all points of pride. Nothing to be ashamed of.
I love it.
You know, the people wish they could live like you.
Sour cream and hot sauce.
All right.
Like my
Well, let me give you guys a chance to give your shout outs because I know everybody's gonna dip out of here. And once again, this is KAOS 89.3 FM special segment tonight. We have some comedians in the house, some business people who are involved in the comedy scene. We got Amanda and Jim from Date Night who have an awesome date program going on. Keith Caraway is in the house. He's going to be performing a feature set. Wednesday night, January 30th at the Sampan, and it's going to be taped. And also Luis Gonzalez will be on stage performing as well. So tell your friends, and you can come on out and go ahead and give your shout outs. Anything y'all want to say before you check out?
I just want to shout out to my beautiful wife. Thank you for the upcoming 15 years I'm married. For putting up with me.
Look at that. I wouldn't have put up with you.
I can't even put up with you.
Well, you're the one with the farting dog up in here.
His service dog needs a service
I
dog.
should be welcome.
Don't make me pass gas in here.
Love it.
Don't see it, then you'll leave. You know, then you'll leave it with me. Look, see? All right. That's an awesome shout out. Congratulations on 15 years, okay, ladies?
You don't want to say nothing.
I don't have any shout outs.
No
Not even
shout
to your
out?
kids?
Actually, wait. To Keith for inviting us.
Oh. What about the host?
Yeah.
Well,
God.
and the host
Forget it.
The host
Okay?
is awesome.
Forget it. Okay?
Jose is super awesome. It's
Once
just
again,
I thought his name was Juan.
Shut up.
Jorge.
Keith is the
Call me
one.
Jorge.
Keith is the one that invited me and Jen to come on
You know,
here. And so
I've been in
we
your
appreciate
DM for a few months now,
I don't
unanswered,
know, I haven't
and
seen
this
your
too,
messages.
to add insult to
dying?
injury.
Maybe you should re-message so you go to the top of the line again.
You know, don't call me baby again, because I'll be all over you with hearts and roses and all the
Valentine's Day.
emojis.
Girl,
Okay?
you get some
That's
sweet
just, I
hot
just got a
candy.
little dendrite. My sparks just went open. Okay. Let's keep it going. Thank you for being here too, man.
Thank you.
Good luck with the baby's health and everything. We're excited about it.
I would like to give a shout out to Keith and Jose.
Oh, that's class. That's class. That's
Oh
like
my
the girl.
God.
That's like what Sonny said in Goodfellas. Not Goodfellas, but a Bronx Tale. You know, you only get 3 good ones. You know what I mean? She's one of them.
Whoop whoop.
3 keepers.
Yes. What can I say? And then because
That's a stretch.
I do want to say thank you to Keith because we wouldn't have been able to get this opportunity.
More Keith.
I know, I'm so sorry, but still, I mean, he's the one that invited us, and I do want to, give that shout out to
I don't
him.
even know this.
I also would like to give a shout out to my husband, Daniel, and our 3 children.
What's up, Daniel and children?
Yeah, Michael,
Children.
Dane, and
They're
Alyssa.
sleeping.
They're already asleep, but, I'm sure I'll replay this for them. Anyways.
Well, we do. This does re-air on RadioFreeAmerica.com for 2 weeks, so you can find it in the archives. And I record the show. So.
Awesome. Awesome sauce.
All
I'll
right.
put that out there.
Well, big shout out to the family and you, Keith, who's been clamoring to get on the mic the whole time. We don't even let his guests talk. He's over talking people, moving people out of the way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe that to be true at all.
I saw it.
I would love to thank
I saw it.
Jose for having us.
Yeah.
Also, we got blessed tonight with Date Night Comedy in here. Shouts out to Jennifer, Amanda, and my man Luis Gonzalez
Yep.
for taking the physical challenge, performing on the ticket with Keith. I know it's risky. They will judge you forever for performing on the set.
No one can judge me but God.
Yes, that
He
too.
doesn't like me.
Keith, Derek, and Alice, take your Jobs Turkey selves to bed. Teresa, I told you I'd give you a shout out. Avery, JJ, everybody from the Mayan. Rest in peace to my homie Daniel Ramos. God bless you. And I'm taking my squad and we're going to the house. We'll see you on Wednesday. 30 January, 8 o'clock. If you want to be on TV, you got to get there early because we filming, baby. This one's for the Honda. This one's for the Honda.
What's the Honda?
You know, like 3-point shot, like halftime.
Oh yeah.
You think you get a Honda?
This
It's for the Honda.
Well, you know, they might get a hamburger. I don't know if you get the Honda. You might get a free
hamburger.
Yeah.
I'll be there then.
You know,
Speaking my language.
Once again, we want to thank everybody for coming in from the Laugh and Lyrics Wednesday night at the Sampan. It's on the 30th. Again, Amanda, Jennifer, Luis, Keith. And again, check out date night. That sounds like an awesome night. I wish I was welcome there. I mean, I would
You
probably.
are welcome.
No.
No, you're not.
Come on.
We'll
I
find
know
you a
I'm
date.
not welcome.
Don't show your
I
face
show
there.
up and they start, oh hi, you know, they do that. Oh,
You should come to our
you're welcome. Come on in. I guess you know that's what I get. Okay. Well, thank you everybody, and you're tuned into KAOS 89.3. It's 11:04 on your Sunday night, the weekend wrap. Lover J in the house, the Pro Fresher, voice of the Puget Sound ambassador, the Low. And here we go. Some more music. We're going to get into this. We're going to take it to Philly by request. This was called On Me, Meek Mill.
MC Condition.
With Cardi B on the track. What you know about that? Keep it locked.
Nothing.
Oh, there she goes again.
No, we're going to see on Wednesday.
Monica.
Is it sold out?
What? No doubt, man. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea. That's not our show. We're not running that.
You know, I had a feeling this would be a special evening. And in my effort to try to ingratiate myself to the most beautiful woman here, I'm just jumping. Here's a little treat for both of you.
Oh my God, I love
I got one more beautiful in here.
I love
Remember me.
these.
Remember me.
I got
Yummy.
some spicy tango.
Do you?
I do.
You gonna bring some on Wednesday?
I'll bring some of them.
Keith, I thought you were going to
I
dip
got the
out
little
one time
tamarindo
ago.
ones.
Yeah, the Mexican candy.
I got the mango one, the watermelon one.
Spicy.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Do you remember that paintbrushes one?
Hey,
The
I was like,
paintbrush
hey,
one?
man, you don't know.
I'm excited about that.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
You cannot take candy from a pregnant lady.
No.
Do it. Keith, I'm a monster.
What? I'm riding with him.
You want to be out of here?
Car?
I want him to walk his back.
Oh, yeah.
Nice to meet you.
No, I could.
Trying to come out to comedy night.
Oh shoot, I'm still recording.